God is on our side, and what is happening in the states is not good, and we are not in support of one man trying to own our state. But we believe God that this issue will come to pass. But first, I want to say that after the Supreme Court judgment delivered, I think a week ago, 2 weeks ago, thereabout, nullifying the election of the local government council chairman. We have not spoken, especially me as the former chairman of Obia local government and the leader of the Simplify movement in my LG. I want to say to Nigerians, indeed, the world, that the good people of Obia local government were in support of His Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, Sir Siminalayi Fubara, because we all elected him, and the people of Obia local government were going to stand by him to the end. I want to also assure our people that they should remain calm and go about their normal business, that what is happening is not like politics, and that those who want to own our state, by the grace of God, we are ready to match them with action. For me, I want to say this, and without fear or favor, that the Rivers House of Assembly, led by Martin Samihule, is trying to frustrate the effort of His Excellency. The governor has indeed said, I am going to abide by all, by the Supreme Court judgment, and every other thing in the judgment will be implemented. And the governor, who has conscience, a man who loves Rivers people, has made the first move to the State Assembly to present that budget. He was locked outside in the government facility, and Nigerians are watching and clapping for Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, who is tormenting Rivers people, not even the governor. What we are doing, we are not fighting for the government, we are fighting for the future of Rivers State. One man cannot own our state. One man cannot take our resources. He's busy shouting on the television every day, abusing people and all that. But I want to say this to the 27 Assembly members, that they should allow the governor to present the budget to them, because they were asking that the governor should present the budget. Now the budget is ready for them for presentation, and they are locking the governor outside. That facility they are staying there belongs to Rivers State government. It's not their personal property. So I wonder why they are trying to frustrate the governor. But I want to also assure Rivers people that they should go about the lawful business. We are not going to engage in any war or fights. We are law-abiding citizens. We are going to support the governor genuinely, because this state belongs to all of us. This state cannot be owned by one man. We can't be serving a man who has finished as the governor. We want to be governor by promise. That is the issue we have in our state. And I want to assure our people, especially the youth and the women and those who are doing business in our state, they should continue to support the governor, because Rivers State, like I said, is too big for one man to own as a private estate. Those who are also doing business in our state, and also advise them to go about their lawful business, what is happening should not affect them. We are solidly behind the governor of Rivers State. We are solidly behind him. Like I tell people that this state belongs to all of us. I also want to say that the statement made by the FCT minister 2 days ago, abusing the Ijaw nation. I want to say this as an Obiakpo man. I want to, on behalf of our people, apologize to the Ijaw extraction. And I want to also assure them that we have a working relationship. We are going to continue to work together to build this state. What is happening is just a selfish interest of one man who feels that he's God. No man can be God. I want to also appeal to Mr. President. We all voted for him. The president has done very, very well in this country. You can see that the issue of insecurity is gradually coming down. He should not allow his good work to be destroyed by one man who feels that he can own our state. So I want to assure our people, especially there will be people that will continue to stand by the governor, and that what is happening today will be eaten on the past very soon. So they should go about their lawful business, and I want to also assure them that whatever they want the governor to do, he's still the governor, and nobody, like I said, nobody can remove Fubara from government house. It's not possible. I don't want to make it's not a threat, but I want to say this land that nobody, not even Nyesom Wike can remove Fubara as a governor. And when they talk about assembly, when Ikuye Wajibari was the speaker of the Rivers Assembly, I want to challenge them to tell us. Wike gives them order 2 hours to. And nobody has said anything. Wike embarrasses them, shout for them, but they have a governor who is soft-minded, following them very carefully to so that Rivers State is safe. And they are abusing the governor, resign today, resign tomorrow. And as my brother, as a former chairman of this local government and the leader of Simplify movement in Obia local government, want to tell the assembly members that look, there is future. This life is too short. Whatever you think that you're today sitting on, tomorrow you live there. Nobody remains in power forever. That is why you see Nyesom Wike is having a problem. You want to stay in power by proxy. And for what is happening about Dr. Peter Odili, he now knows that it's political because Odili supporting Fubara. Odili said, I won't support injustice. And they are going about to say, probe him. If you must probe Odili, you must also probe Chief Barrister Wike, because he was the former governor of this state. I think that perpetual order was also guided both Amechi. So they must probe from Odili down to Nyesom Wike. And they immediately, if I were the EFCC, they should also invite Wike to come and tell them what he used reverse money for, including the ring road. So he can't probe. And let me also say that whatever happens to Peter Odili, he should be held responsible because his quest for power is too much. Thank you.
Okay.
Well, if asked a question one, you've talked about those from my local government who might be betraying the governor. Let me sound it loud and clear that for me, I stand with His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State, and I am not missing word. Also aware that me and Martin are from the same community. I am not scared. Something must kill a man. For this fight, I am with the governor to see the end. So, for those people who are in my local government who are also working with us, giving information to Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, my brother, they should be ready for us, because once we find out, we know what many of them who have gone with that, people have lost in Supreme Court. What are we doing here again? My brother, I want to also say that whatever a man do, whatever you do today, if you don't get to, you get your children. So if you can't be in both sides. But for me, the last person asked, I remain loyal to His Excellency the Governor of Rivers. I'm not being shaken. Politics is a game, and it's a gamble. So it's not whatever is sweet also have bitterness. So I stand with the governor, and I remain loyal to His Excellency the Governor of Rivers State. Well, you see the issue of Justice Enebeli, who was a judge in this state, has spent 31 years in service, and these assembly members want to ridicule his career. It's laughable that a man who has built up that kind of reputation, these people who just came in, including those who cannot even write their name, who are in the assembly, are coming to talk about a man who has built a reputation for 31 years in the service. Yes, the man, Justice Enebeli, was the same person the former governor launched his book inside the government house, Rivers State. I was praising him, telling him, you're a good man, you have done well for Rivers people. The same man, he want to use the members of the State Assembly to ridicule him. I want to instructively condemn that move by the members of the State Assembly, that they should apologize to Justice Enebeli, because he's a father. He has a career, he has built up for himself, and he has a name. So it's quite unfortunate that these persons will sit down wanting to run him down. And I want to also challenge them that in recent time, all the judgment given by Enebeli when he was State High Court judge, no other court in Nigeria turned it. Go and ask questions. So I'm wondering why Martin Samewuli and co want to ridicule such man. I want to also assure the chairman of RISEC that the people of Obiakpo local government are solidly behind him. We're going to stand by him, come rain, come sun. For the issue of the Chief Judge of Rivers State, Justice Stephen Amadi, is quite unfortunate, because he has refused to be part of the injustice in the state. This same person also sat down in the Alo chamber to, said he age falsification and all that. But it's quite unfortunate that the assembly is coming at this time to do this kind of thing. But because we are in a state where our governor is a man that has conscience, what we want to in the line of peace, I want to advise the members of the State Assembly, they should avoid these things they are doing. The Chief Judge of Rivers State was led in 2021 to the Alo chamber by the current speaker, Right Honorable Martin Samewuli, where he was leader of the house. Led into the chamber, affirming that the members should confirm him as the substantive Chief Judge of the state. And the same persons are coming back again to say there's allegation against him. So who is fooling who? Because they are quest for power. And let me say this without fear of evil. Martin Samewuli cannot be acting governor of Rivers State. God forbid, it won't happen. I'm saying it. Tell the truth. It will not happen. No right-thinking Rivers man or Ikwere man will allow Ikwere man to be governor. Wike became governor by proxy because of lies to Goodluck Jonathan. It won't work again. So I want to advise my brother to continue the lawmaking and forget about being governor of Rivers State, because it won't work. Our people will not support him. I'm not afraid anything can happen to me. As a speaker, I can go and die, no problem. But I must say the truth. he can be governor of Rivers State. Let us allow the Riverine to do their tenure for 8 years. We have done our own tenure for 8 years. Wike came in through Jonathan after his lies and deceit. Today, where is Jonathan? Where is President Jonathan? Where is the wife? Where are all those people who made him? So I want to appeal to Rivers people. Let us come out and speak the truth. Not about harassing on social media. We have a lot of lawyers on social media and judges. We are not fighting for only Fubara, we are fighting for our future. Let me tell our people, we're talking about, it's not about the governor, the future of Rivers State. That's what we're talking about. So for me, I want to say that what they are doing to the chief judge is uncalled for, and Rivers people are going to support him to the end. So I want to appeal to them the issue of writing petitions to DSS, police, and all that, inviting these persons. I think enough is enough. Let us do the line of peace. The governor said he's going to implement the judgment of Supreme Court to the letter. So let us allow the governor to start that process. And I want to thank Mr. President for the peace we're having in this country. And he should not allow one man to destroy his good deed for Nigerians. What Wike is trying to do is to destroy the government of President Bola Tinubu. And by the grace of God, Rivers people are going to stand by the president of this country. For my brothers from the job, I've also said, on behalf of the government, I want to apologize officially for what our son, Chief Predecessor Nyesom Wike, has said. Also apologize to the Secretary of State Government, Dr. Tami Danagu. You also remember, in 2019, a lot of people died from the joy extraction because of Wike election, and he paid compensation to them. I'm aware of that. The same people we are saying they are nobody. We need each other in this state for us to grow. So I want to advise that, please, they should tamper justice with mercy. And on behalf of our people, he's our son. So our local government want to officially apologize to the John Nation that they should please tamper justice with mercy. And also the family of late Edwin Clark, who was a statesman in this country, making reference to him, more or less mocking him in death. So everybody must die. If you like going from here to government house, you leave this place and you also die. So mocking a man who has supported this country, who has made contribution to the Niger Delta and the joy extraction, he will condemn that and want to assure people that we need each other in this state. And the Rivers State is going to move forward because our governor is a man that has conscience. Well, if my people have decided that I've done well and that I should contest election, I will make myself available to run for the office of the chairman of the local government. But for now, what we are doing is to protect the office of the governor and to protect the future of Rivers people. Like I tell people, power belongs to God. What God gives you power is not your right. It's a privilege that God has said at this point in time you should serve. During the tenure of our brother Wike, God said at that point in time he should serve as governor. So at this point in time, Wike should allow Fubara to serve as governor for it. Well, the Supreme Court said annulled the election. The election held on the 5th of October was not rightfully done well. And the RISEC has sat down, carefully wrote to INEC and said, look, we want to conduct another election on the August 9th. And INEC has obliged and given them the voters register to go ahead with that election. We're not disturbed. What we need to do is to talk to our people. They should remain calm because the election was held on the 9th of August. We're going to prepare ourselves to come out and vote on that day. The controversy between INEC and RISEC, well, I don't understand what happened, but since the Supreme Court has given them to look, go back and conduct a free, fair and transparent election, we're going to do that. And RISEC will have confidence in Justice Adolphus Enebelis as the chairman of that commission to conduct a very transparent election for Rivers people.
So the question is, do you think INEC has done well?
Yeah, yes, I want to also appreciate INEC for what they've done in releasing the register, because the Supreme Court has said, look, conduct an election, and the RISEC has also written to them. So I want to also thank them for immediately listening to what RISEC has written to them, ensure that the election will be conducted on August 9th.